Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace Tijesu-Oloyede, and I'm always excited to sit in front of the camera to actually do this. So, my returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks for always sticking around. And my new subscribers, you're welcome. I love you already. And if you're seeing me for the very first time, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I think about faith, marriage, relationship, and motherhood. So today we'll be discussing about something very important, something that would be helpful to you if you're married, and even if you're not married, you're in a relationship. This will really be helpful to you. So today I'll be talking about signs that you're married to a narcissist. Yes, signs that you're married to a narcissist. Being married to a narcissist can be very difficult. Yes, I am a marriage counselor, and I've actually had to sit with couples to counsel them. And when someone rather is married to a narcissist, it's a different ball game. Yes, it can be difficult and it can be draining. And if you don't know that you are actually married to a narcissist or you're in a relationship with a narcissist, tell you the truth, you might just die before your time. Yeah, yes. And I'm going to tell you why. If you're married to a narcissist, you always feel that something is wrong with you. You will feel that you are the problem. So you will keep changing attitude. You will keep changing methods. You will keep changing ways. You will feel, oh, if I do this, it will change. If I do this, she will love me more. It's because I'm doing this. It's because I didn't do this. That is why. It's because I didn't. You know, when they say there are some people that even if you die for them, they will tell you that you did not die well. You understand? Yes, that's a narcissist. If you die for a narcissist, he will blame you that you did not die well. So it is important. So if you know that you are actually married to a narcissist, to help you to understand how to deal with them, it will help you, not to, it will help you to actually have a sane mind. Yes, because they can actually mess up your mind, but if you understand the kind of person you're dealing with, it will help your mental health a lot. Now, a narcissistic personality disorder is a condition that can cause someone to have an inflated self-importance. A narcissist feel that he or she is very important, in fact the most important person in the world. They feel so highly of themselves. They have this belief that they are the best around. They have the belief that they are larger than life. Now, what are the signs that you are actually married to a narcissist? Now, if you see this, it's a sign that you're actually married to a narcissist, and to help you to actually deal with them, I think I'm going to do another video on how to deal with a narcissist if you're married to them, how you can actually stay married to them and actually adapt to their ways. I think I'm going to do that in another video, but in this video I'm just going to give you signs so that you know that you actually married or in a relationship with a narcissist. The first sign is they have an inflated ego, like they are very proud. Their ego, hush, is strong. An inflated ego. They feel they are the most important person. They feel that they are the best. They just feel that there's nothing wrong with them, and that's why a narcissist always will have an entitlement mentality. They feel so entitled. They feel that they should be treated specially, and that everyone should do what they want. Everyone should, obey them. They feel that their partner, if you're married, if you're a woman, you're married to a narcissist, you just feel that you must obey him, you must just please him, you must just please her. They feel that way. They feel so entitled to people's yes, to people's but I don't even know how to put it. They just feel that they feel entitled to your loyalty, like they are entitled to your life. They feel entitled to your life, to everything that you can give. So it's a sign that you're married to a narcissist. Now the second sign is that they are always defensive, like they hate to be criticized. They don't even know how to handle criticism, so they take things very personal. For instance, if you're married to a narcissistic woman, you tell her that, oh, the dish in the kitchen, you've not washed them, she will take it very personal. Like she can't just bear that, oh, almighty me. You know, because that's how they see themselves. They see that they are very, they are larger than life. They are the greatest of all. So they can't handle criticism. So they will rather defend it. They will take it personal. You cannot really correct them. You can't point you can't call their attention to something they are doing wrong. They will be so defensive about it. Even if they did something that is very, very wrong, that is glaring, instead of them to accept that, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. No, no, no. They will definitely defend. They will look for an excuse. They will just look for a way to defend it. So it's a sign that you are married to a narcissist. If they never accept any fault, they defend at any slightest opportunity. They just defend. Now, it's not like it's somebody that does it maybe once in a while. No, like it's a lifestyle. They are never wrong. It's just a lifestyle. So it's a sign that that person is a narcissist. Now the third thing is this: they lack empathy. Like, see, this thing that you feel somebody should put yourself in my shoe, they cannot put themselves in your shoes. They lack empathy. They cannot feel what you're feeling. So that's why a narcissist is not moved by tears. If you like, cry till tomorrow. Oh, what you did, they hurt me, you hurting me, this and that. Cry from now till tomorrow. A narcissist does not have empathy because they are very selfish. They feel everything should be about them. In fact, you should meet all their needs. You should pay attention to them. You should search for what they want. You should follow their use their love language, know their love language, use their love language, do everything for them. So they don't really have time to see you, like to now even empathize with you. So they don't have empathy at all, because all that they know is themselves. They are very, very selfish. They're selfish individuals. So there's nothing like empathy. They cannot put themselves in your shoes. So when you have a spouse, a husband, a wife that is that way, that even when you are going through, when they hurt you and you're feeling bad, you're crying, you are sad, they don't just care, that they don't even get it. Their own is make me happy. They don't care how you feel. They don't care what happens around you. So it's a sign that that person is a narcissist. Another sign is this: it is always their way. It must be their way. Like a narcissist does not believe in almost there, not the issue. It is either their way or highway. Like they don't want to know what you feel about something. If you're married to a narcissist, if it's your husband is a narcissist, this is the school the children will go to. This is what we're having for dinner. If you try to say something else, they will be very angry. There will be an outburst of anger. It has to be their way, just their way. Questioning them will lead to trouble. Questioning them will lead to more issues. So it just must be their way. It must be the way they want it. It must be, oh, this is what I want, and that is how it will be. This is where we are going. That is how it will be. They always want to be the one to take that decision. It has to be their way. Like not something they do once in a while. That is how they are. Like you cannot just question them. You cannot question their authority. You cannot say, no, can we just do it this way? No, it has to be their way. It's a sign that that person is a narcissist. Now another sign is this: they will always blame you. Yes, a narcissist will always blame you. You are the problem. If there's problem in that marriage, you are the one. If your child is not doing well in school, you are the one. If their business is not moving well, you are the one. In fact, if a narcissist that is abusive, usually they are abusive emotionally, physically. They can abuse their spouse. So for it, when they abuse their spouse, if you try to feel, oh, you should understand what I'm going through, he does not understand. In fact, if a narcissist should beat you, he will blame you for crying. But I beat you, must you not cry? Must you not cry? If you die for if a narcissist should kill somebody, a narcissist can blame the person for dying. Even if I kill you, you too, why did you not die? Seriously, they'll be like, why did you not die? Even if I killed you, why did you not die? They're like that because they are never wrong. A narcissist is never wrong, no matter what it is. If you like, catch them cheating. A narcissistic husband that cheats on the wife will tell the wife, yes, because of you. That's how I cheated. That's how I had side chick. They will twist it, they will turn the situation around and blame you. So it would blame you for cheating, that you are the cause of his cheating, na because of his infidelity. So I was actually talking to a couple some time ago, and the guy had an extramarital affair and was telling the wife that, as in telling it to her face, that yes, I did this, but have you asked yourself why I did what I did? Have you asked yourself what is it that this lady has that is making me to follow her, that is making me, that is a narcissistic husband. So they blame you for everything. They blame you for everything that is wrong in the relationship, everything that is wrong in the home. They blame you for that. Now, another sign that you're married to a narcissist is this. You see this one, is dicey. This one can just twist your head, can make somebody to run mental. They are good outside. You see, to the outside world, they are the best. They are the perfect husband. They are the perfect wife. They are always very good outside. When you see them, when outsiders, have contact with them, they are very loving. They are the best. It is you that is inside that you will know that you actually have a Margaret Thatcher. It is you that will actually know that you actually have a lion or a lioness in the house, but outside they appear so good because a narcissist pay so much attention on his or her reputation. They care so much about what people say. Oh, they care so much about what people say. They want, now they feel that they are the best, so they want people to always see them that way. They want people to always see them as a perfect person. So a narcissistic wife, for instance, can be very rude to the husband at home, but outside, like even to the neighbor, she can kneel down. To her pastor, she can kneel down. And so people outside will be like, "Oh, what a wonderful woman." So as a husband, if you are saying that she's very rude, they will be like, "Oga, you are lying." Same for the man. So the man will be so good outside that even the wife will not be able to complain, because if she complains, be like, who will believe me? People will not be able to believe you, because the man is so perfect outside, he's so good, he's so nice and all that. And so to even report them, to even like try to tell somebody about it's a lot, because people may not even believe you, because they'll be like, no, now you are in fact, people will even blame you that no, for that nice man, that nice woman, because that is what they appear to be outside. So they have this reputation that they want to protect. So when they're outside, they are good. When they're outside, you look as if their marriage is perfect, but inside they are showing their spouse shege. They are showing their spouse pepper, but outside they appear to be good, they appear to be fine, they appear to be, but that people will be thanking God for the wife. Oh, you are so lucky, madam. You are so lucky to have this man. And in your mind, they're like, this man. That is how they are. So if you discover that your husband, your wife is actually good outside, can nice, they can remove their hair for somebody outside, but they cannot even remove a strand of their hair for you. They can make sacrifices for outsiders, but for you, nothing. It's really easy for them to forgive outsiders, but for you, if you do anything 1 month, they are still keeping malice. They are just like that. Now, the last sign that you're married to a narcissist or you're in a relationship with a narcissist, they isolate you from others. Yes. Now, that's why, they have this larger than life um um thing. They appear to be very good outside. So they try as much as possible to isolate you from friends, from families, from people that you may actually want to talk to and tell them what you're going through, maybe with them, and stuff like that. So they want to have you all to themselves. They have this possession thing. Like they see their partner, they see their spouse as a possession. When somebody say, oh, I have a car, this is my car, this is my house, this is my wife. So they have this possessive spirit. They are possessive, so they feel that they owe you. So they try to disconnect you from friends, disconnect you from family. They don't want your siblings to visit you. They don't want you to have friends. They don't want you. But they badmouth your friends. They will tell you that, oh, this particular friend is not good for you. They can even tell you that your mother is not good for you. Yes, they are like that. They try to isolate you from people, from others. They want you all to themselves. So a narcissist will always tell you something like this. If you're married to a narcissist, you always hear them say things like, I don't want a third party in this relationship. I don't want you involving anybody into our matter. I don't want you involving anybody in this relationship. And they are doing you terrible things. Oh, they are not being good to you. They are not treating you well, but they will tell you not to tell anybody. They will tell you not to involve anybody in your matter, because they don't want anybody to see them as being bad. They don't want anybody to see them as a bad husband or as a bad wife, because they have a reputation to protect. So when they isolate you from others, they don't want you to mingle with friends. He doesn't want you to talk to anybody. He just wants you to be all by yourself. Just have you. They just want you to have them alone. That's why some narcissistic husband will never want their wives to work. No, they prefer she's dependent on them. Yes, the man, he will prefer that the wife is dependent, because it will be very difficult for her to even say she wants to go, or she wants to, you understand? They just have this thing that, oh, I owe her, I owe him, oh, this is my possession. No, this is me. They want you to be everything. They want them to be everything to you. Let them be your friend, let them be your husband, let them be your giver, let them be everything to you, just to have you all to themselves, to actually treat you the way they want, and you will not complain. So if you actually see these signs in your spouse, in your wife, in your husband, is a sign that you're married to a narcissist. Now, if you understand that you're married to a narcissist, it will help you to know that you are not the problem. It will help you to understand them better. It will help you to relate with them better. So that crying that you're crying every night and say, oh, can't you see me? Can't you see that you're hurting me? And you're crying and he's not seeing you. It's because he's a narcissist. He's not moved by your tears. He's not moved by your tears at all. So I'm going to do another video on how to actually handle a narcissistic husband. So please let me know what you feel about this video. Let me know, have you come across a narcissist before? Are you married to a narcissist, or have you been in a relationship with a narcissist? Please let me know, and please make sure you like this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Till I see you in my